Right. So this video goes out to you certain types and kinds of. Let's just. Hmm, I don't feel like playing dumb right now or just dancing around the bush. You types and kinds that are gonna hate Black Panther or that hated on Black Panther and wanted to have all kinds of justifications for it before you even saw the movie, right? You types and kinds that sit in forums talking about, oh my god, if it was an all white cast or whatever, but you types, okay? Uh, you types that like to go around spouting the talking points, say race and IQ, and all. You all know who I'm talking about, okay? Let me explain to you, and also to, well, he's one of you, Ben Shapiro. I was gonna just dissect his video and then just announce all the points that he made, but I can't even be bothered. It's my one day off. I'm not about to waste it on him. But to you types and kinds, let me explain to you the reason why black people, as a whole, most if not all, were quote unquote excited about this movie, Black Panther, and are going to see it. Okay? Um, but first let me explain to you, I can't remember the last time I was in a movie theater. Like I don't do mainstream that stuff anymore. Like, okay, the last time I was in a movie theater, I believe it might have been for that 50 Shades thing because my girl went and drugged me to see drugged me to see it, dragged me to see it, whichever one. And I think the only reason that ended up happening was because she had agreed to do something that I had wanted to sometimes. So I was pretty much handcuffed. I think that was the last time when that second 50 Shades came out, whatever the hell that was. I can't remember any other time I was in a movie theater since then. But I haven't seen Black Panther yet. I am planning to see it today. Wanted to see it tomorrow for my birthday, February 20th. But today is the holiday, and I've noticed that with holidays, business for Uber is not all that great. Tomorrow's just a regular ass day. So, yeah. Um, don't want to work on my birthday, but I want to make money more than I don't want to work. So, that's how that worked out. Um, but yeah, the reason why black people as a whole are a bit excited about this movie and are going to see it is simply this. It's a movie showing black people with some semblance of power, in a position of power and authority. It's not showing them in some minstrel show type shit. It's not showing them doing some coon shit. It's not showing them with their eyes bugged out. It's not showing them doing any of that kind of bullshit. Okay, it's not showing black guys getting. I mean, It's not yet another slave fucking movie. Okay. You types and kinds that are getting on Black Panther even before you see it, much less, and want to have your critical review after you've seen it, and just have, you want to hide how you really think and feel, as though you're fooling anybody, right? At this day and age, in this late stage of the game, um, behind some quote unquote critique or whatever. Nah, 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 nah. The same reason why black people are going to see this movie is the same reason why you all either A, are going to see it, or B, have something less than favorable to say, not because it was actually a bad movie, but because of the same reason why black people are going. Because it shows black people as something other than slaves. It shows black men as something other than something that white women can falsely accuse of rape and then they get hanged and beaten and stuff. It shows them as not slaves. It shows black women as I don't know, a standard of beauty maybe. I'm pretty sure the queen in that movie was not looking like shit, right? It doesn't show black women as either some big fat overweight mammy type, or some sexual Foxy Brown. Was it Foxy Brown? Or whatever, to some white dude. It shows black, I wouldn't even say black power, but black elevation, okay? That's the reason why. A movie that shows that doesn't have some white savior at the end, at least as far as I'm guessing. Maybe it does. Again, I haven't seen it yet. But it actually shows black people being of consequence. Okay? And so far, no other movie has done that. Okay? That is the reason why. And it's the same reason why you all are railing up in arms about it. Hell, take a look at Luke Cage. Luke Cage, that Netflix Luke Cage thing. There was another one. It wasn't an all-black cast, but it had a black lead, and he wasn't some slave. He wasn't doing anything coonish or Uncle Tom like or whatever the fuck Sambo type. And you types and kinds still got on that. Still got on that. You didn't get on Iron Fist anywhere near as much, if at all. Didn't get on Daredevil, Deadpool, anything else, but Luke Cage, the one showing urban black man, for that matter. Not with a whole bunch of kids, not in jail, although actually he was in jail, I think he was, but he was falsely put in there, right? Under false pretenses, if I remember correctly. Yeah, so, that's the reason why. Okay? And to some of the talking points that Ben Shapiro's dumbass went and made, it's funny how he talks about how he doesn't like identity politics, but yet every 2 seconds he's always reminding you about Jewish this, Jewish that. He has that fucking midget skull cap. What the hell is it? Yarmulke, kippa, whatever the fuck it's called. Some atrophied skull cap on his head. He's always doing that, but yet he hates identity politics and racial. Yeah, okay. Yeah. To him as well, black people aren't hailing this movie. I can tell you right now, I am going to see it just to see, be like, oh, okay, okay, black people not being put in some stereotypical roles. Okay, okay, fine. I'm not hailing this movie. Oh my God, yes, we finally have our own. Okay. I didn't do that when Static Shock came out, that, if anybody remembers him, right? And I'm not doing it here. Okay, number one, it's just a movie. Okay. When it's all said and done, it's just a movie. When all the smoke and mirrors clear. Number two, I'm not putting my stock in fictional characters. Okay. I don't see this and I identify with this. Oh, look, I have a black superhero that I can. He looks like me. No, there's none of that. To me, it's just seeing a movie that does not show black people in the stereotypical way that they've always been shown. Black men, especially, much less black women. Okay, that's it. And I'm gonna see. Okay, well, let's see how good this is. All right. That's it. That's all. Not trying to identify with anything. Not trying to project anything. I don't think, oh my God, I can make it anywhere. First we had Obama, and now we have this, and we're making our way in film now. Black people, no. I am just going to see it because it's a movie that does not show black people in the stereotypical shit that white supremacists, both the overt and the covert ones on the right and the left, love to portray us as. That's it. And of course, the fact that you all are getting so up in arms about this shit even before you saw it, much less after you saw it, I definitely want to see what the hell you all are bitching about. So there's that too. That, and I just thought of that now. But yeah, that's the reason why black people are going to see this movie. Has nothing to do with, oh, look, little kids, look, you have Obama, and you have now this to look up to, see, and no, it's none of that. It's not important, it's not anything, it's just, hey, and of course, let's be honest here, the reason why this movie is coming out, and other movies in today's day and age are coming out the way they're coming out, is because basically the people that Hollywood have been catering to and pandering to, you all are dying out, and that's middle America, not the middle of America, middle America, and I'll just leave that middle America. I think you all know what I'm getting at with that. Okay, they're dying out. both literally dying out, as in they're not biologically producing it, reproducing as much, and then also just so societally they're dying out. So they kind of need to not pander to them anymore. They kind of need to pander to other people as well. You know, that may or may not be in the middle America. Okay, and that's the reason why money is starting to shift. Okay, and Hollywood, especially with Netflix getting in their ass so much, they need to pander to the changing of the guards, if you know what I mean. And of course, I see that coming. Shit, I see this. They could have just as easily made Black Panther back in the '90s, back in early 2000s, even late 2000s. Okay, but I know why they're doing it. So there's that. Anyway, so yeah, that's the reason why Black people are going to see it, not because they're trying to project or have some savior in a fictional character or anything like that. And the bullshit that Dave, look, let me explain it to you and your camp and your audience. I know exactly what the hell you are saying, despite what you literally said. What you are getting at in your little, whatever the fuck you want to call that. Okay, all that shit you're talking about the utopia and this and that and all that and isolation and stuff and all the different points you had made in your little speech. I know exactly what you were getting at, and I could very well do a video explaining it and dissecting it on the fly as you're saying it. Stop, pause, you go at it. I could, but again, today's my only day off. I've been working for God knows how many days in a row now. Tomorrow's my birthday, so I'm definitely not doing it. I just don't want to waste the time. But I know what you were saying. Read between the lines. Saying versus what you literally said. So, yeah. Just yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that's the reason why Black people are going to see this movie as a whole. Okay. Short of that, it's just another movie to me. Done. And to Black people as well. Done. Later.